Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We are at the Westlawn Cemetery in Canton, Ohio. This is our third video and the final video, but I wanted to finish it up and show you a few things and then we'll be done. I'll show you this grave right here real quick. Cool looking stone. But this over here is what I'm going to really show you. Look at that monument right there, guys. Look at that thing. And it's got a bunch to show you in here, so I'm going to show you it as we go along. But you see how big that is. Awesome. There's the name on it. And this, and here's what I'm going to show you. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. But I'm going to show you this as quick as I can get around here to get in there. Excuse me. And we're going to go through each piece and see if it says who they are and all that. But I'm going to go to the very end, get the other statue real quick, because there is two of them in there. This one says Miller, right here. You can see it there. It says Miller, right there. All right, guys, we're going to go inside the little area. And you can see it says Miller on the steps coming in, and then on this side it says the other name. All right, I'm gonna land on the names, who it is. Okay, this is on one side of the monument. Then we have over here the above ground graves. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. Here's the next one. There's two of them on this side. And it's who it is right there. And you have a couple of headstones, which I don't think we're going to be able to read them. But, and it's got this rock fence thing all around it, as you can see. Goes the whole way around the whole area. And we got one back here. You ain't going to be able to read them either, but it looks like he must have been the father over here. He was military. There's the back side of the other side of the stones. Ain't gonna be able to read them, but there they are. All right. Now I'm gonna show you the rest of it inside here. This is cool. Looks like one died in 78. One died in 77. One died in 86. 67. 58, 45, and 69. Then you have 34, 1967, 1960, and 1946. All right, now we get to this part. And this is wild. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. But there it is, and that's who it is right there. Okay, this is the next one. And I'm gonna show you the headstone. The head part of it. Very cool. And I don't know what it says down through there. It says in Jesus something. And Jesus will God bring with something. And I don't know what the top part says, but there it is. And the name for this one, oh, it ain't gonna be on it, but here's the head of the stone, that one right there. Ain't that awesome, guys? Look at that. That is cool. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Here's the names. It's George. I can't see the other part of it. Anyways, he was born in 1843. And he died in 1890. If you can't see it, I'll bring it in a little closer. 1890. Ain't that an awesome looking above ground casket headstone thing? Here's the next one. There it is. And here they are. Right there, guys. And I'm gonna try to bring it in a little better. There you go, right there. Died in 1870 and 1880. Now these, and there's four of these. There's the first one. And they died in 1865. And that's who it is. Here's the second one. Very cool. And she died in 1902. Here's the third one in this row. And they died in 1884. And here's the last one. And I had to show you this. This is cool. They died in 1866. Very cool. Now I'll come out and I'll show you it from where I was standing. And then we'll show you the rest of it. And then we should be done. But it's very cool. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Ain't that awesome? There's how high that is. And this is this corner. It almost looks like something from a Halloween scenery. But no disrespect in any way. But that is so awesome. I had to show you that. Then here's a neat looking stone. This one right here, Smith. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to read anything or not. Hello. No, it ain't gonna have no names, but here they are. John Smith died in 1901. Catherine died in 1922. And that was the father and the mother. But that is cool. Very awesome. All right, I got a stone right over here I want to show you. I'm just bouncing around, guys. Here's one that died in 1827. Very cool. Here's one of the flat ones. I'm just going to show you a few stones because I got another little area I need to get to. I'm slowly running out of time and running out of battery too. My phone's at 20%. So I'm just going to show you some here and there. And we're going to move on. All right. I got some over here I want to show you. And if you missed the last two videos, you need to check them out. Both of them has mausoleums in both of them. One has 8, one has 6. And a lot of cool stuff to look at. So I would recommend watching the other two videos. And if you could, please leave a share, like, and subscribe. It would be great. I did travel an hour just to get here, just to bring this today to you. I mean, I'm not making you or begging or pleading. I just wanted to mention that I do travel. I do it solely on my own. No financial from nobody. Except for my son here and there, and him griping at me, saying, "Dad, you don't need to be doing that, you're too old." But if we ever listen to our kids, then that would surprise me anyways. Because they're the child, even though we're getting older, we're still the boss, not them. Max died in 1877, and he is a veteran. And I believe this is his wife, and she died in 1910. And what I was telling them too, it looks like someone has come and sprayed something to kind of lighten it, where you can see what year they passed and died and when they were born, which is awesome. On a lot of the stones you couldn't read them, and they made it readable. So that is awesome. Here's one that died in 1907, Mary. And then George, he died in 1905. And then there is a bunch of old stones that I'm not going to have much time to get on because I am running out of time and I'm running out of battery. Then I got a couple more things I want to show you before my phone dies. So if you missed the other videos, I'd recommend going to see them, going back and watching them. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I would want to get to showing you other stuff. This is a veteran here too, Samuel McKinney. So, and here we got another one right here, Kathleen. She died in 1902. Charles died in 1892. But there's a lot of neat stones in this cemetery. Here's a cool one. Very cool. and you can read it pretty good. Looks like they died in 1876. And I think he's a veteran because there's a flag. So I'm gonna say it's him over here. He was a Dr. Thomas. So, you know, that's cool. Here you got one right here. I'm gonna let you Jens read that one on your own because that's a lot of words and a lot of numbers there. Here we got one that died in 1909, and the other one died in 1906, and it's starting to snow on me pretty good, guys. I don't know how much longer my camera's gonna work out in this snow. Here's a nice monument, a big one, and that's a veteran too, and I'm gonna say he's gonna be Revolution. He is Revolution War. Very cool. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna try to get to this other stuff I want to show you. And right now, here's a view from where we're at in the cemetery. Very cool. Very awesome place. If you've never been here and you like cemeteries and like checking out old stones, I would recommend Canton to come to. Sure would. But hang on. Okay, guys, you are in luck if you do. Even if you don't watch the other videos, you're going to at least get to see this one mausoleum right here. And this one was built, if you look up there at the very top where it says receiving vault, this is the vault. It says 1893. So this is the receiving vault, and what that is, if anybody don't know, it's when the ground was so frozen in the winter, then they couldn't dig the grave. They would bring them to the vault and they would keep them till they were able to dig the grave. This tells a little bit about it right here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it or read it. You'll have to pause it on your own TV or your phone to try to read it. But that's the way I took it. That's the way they were made to do. And as you can see, it's a pretty good size one. I mean, this is awesome. Awesome. And there it is, guys. And basically they just held the bodies till they were able to bury them. But this is the plaque on it. I'll let you see that. The doors the lock's been off, but the other lock's not open. But there's the doors. You can open the door. You can't get on in because it is steel doors, but I'm gonna hold you up at the hoe to look through. I don't know if you can see anything in there or not, but that's what it is, guys. That's where they put the bodies when they were waiting to bury them. And up here, I don't know if you can see that or not, there's another little plaque thing right there. I can't, hold on a minute, I got something on mine. Hold on a minute. There you guys go. Now can you see it? Anyways, that's above the door walking into the vault. And there you guys go. But this is cool. I just wanted to show you. It's the vault. Very cool looking thing. You figure 1893, that was a long time ago, you know. And it is into the bank, just like the regular ones up there. I don't know if you can see the date on it any better on this side or not. Right there, guys. That's what it is. Very cool. All right, I got a few more to show you and then we're going to end this one. All right, guys, hang on just a few. All right, guys, we're on another part of the cemetery. Here's a cool looking stone, McDonald. And I'm not going to be able to read all that. So I'm just going to walk up and I'm going to kind of scroll down it. Looks like they died pretty much in the 1800s. If you can see it there. And I'm just going to go down from the top. We're going to start up here at the top and we're just going to go down. And I'm just going to go kind of slow in case anybody wants to read them. And that's the best. I'm sorry I can bring it in. Well, I'll go a little bit more right there. It's about as good as I can get it, guys. Anyways, we're going to go on down. Very cool. And then we have some names here. I guess it's just names of ones that's in there. There was a doctor. Let me see if I got any dates on him. There was one of them's a veteran. He's right here. That's his name. getting slick out here with the snow falling, so I'm trying to watch. Here we got some that died in 1943. That's the other ones that's passed. I got some graves right here I want to hit on. I've got a few more I'm going to try to get when I go around the other road, but I wanted to show you these while I was here. But there is a lot to see in this cemetery. There's no way I can record it all. I wouldn't even begin to try. You just try to do the best you can and let everybody see what you've come up with. But here you got one that died in 1936, one that died in 58, and I got a couple more places to show you, and then we'll end this. All right, guys, got a few more here. We got Major Philip Yost, USA, retired. He died in 1924. Got one that died in 1911, 1881. Here's one that died in 1935. This one's still alive. Here we got one that died in, looks like 1883, 1893, 1874, 1866, 1916, 1872. We got a veteran here that died in 1884. I mean, it just goes on and on. There's 1919. There's 1868. This is cool. I've not seen too many like this, and it's on the top. And I don't know if I can get it to where you can see it or not. But there it is. There's a big stone. Most of these usually just have the last name, but this one's going to have it where you can see it. And I'll back up where I can get it. There you guys go. This is cool, it's a monument. Look at this one, guys. It's a cross. It's awesome. Look at there. And it's going to have the name right down here. They died in 1911. Very cool. Here's a little one. I ain't seen any like this. This is cool. We ain't going to be able to read it, but that's all right. Here we got 1896. Just named. I don't know what that means. Oh, they're up here. All right, here we go. There we go. And there we go. All right, guys, I'm going to hit on a few of these while I'm here. I'm going to have to quit recording here in a minute because it's snowing, and as you can see, it's covering the ground, and it's going to mess my phone up. But trying to get what I can. Very cool. There's a veteran right here. It does look like. We've got a couple flags on the ground. 1842. Here's another veteran right here. It's going to be George. Very cool. Here you got one, I can't really tell. That's a cool looking stone. See how they're spraying that stuff on them where you can read them? This one's 1876. Very awesome. Here's a neat looking stone, guys. Looks like they passed in 1879. I can't really tell on this one, this side, but pretty cool. I'm just hitting around here and there, guys. Here's one that died in 1918. I love the way they made that 7. That is awesome. Here's one, another one. 1914, 1918, 1946. We got a few flat ones. I gotta always try to go to the flat ones when I see them. I don't know how good we're gonna be able to read them because of the moss. Hope it's this side. Yeah, it is, and you can't read it. Anyways, it's going to be right in there where that circle is, guys. You ain't going to be able to read it. I don't think you can rub anything on it to see. No. Except turn my hand colors. There's the one that's next to it. You ain't going to be able to read it either. Here you got some more. It's trying to snow good. Here's a cool looking stone. And his name's right there, but I can't tell when he died. And here's the other one. He died in 1855. Here's a neat one. And let's see what else is on this. 1853. I got a couple of flat ones right here I want to try to get. These are the cool ones right here. I love the stones like these. Not going to probably be able to read it. And my phone is trying its best to die. But the writing is right in here, guys. and we're not going to be able to read it at all. But that is a cool looking stone. The one next to it's a cool looking stone. Here's some that has busted and fell. Looks like they might be trying to fix them. I don't know. Here's a big one. But right here, looks like they died in 1883. And that's it. Look at this one. This is a veteran. Ain't that cool? Looks like a big old boulder. Ain't that awesome? That's cool. Then you got this one. I'm trying to hit on as many as I can before my phone dies. And that's going to be right in there. And right here is the rest of it. All right, guys. Got a cool one right here. It's missing its head, though. There's a lot up here missing its head for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, I don't know if it's vandals or if the wind or what. I think it would take quite a bit to knock a head off one of these, I would think. Of course, I don't know. You never know. But anyways, guys, I'm fixing to have to end this. But be sure to watch the other videos. There's a lot to see in all three of them. I hope you enjoy them. And I got one or two more I'm going to try to get before my phone dies. But in case it cuts off, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I greatly appreciate it. But I'm just trying to hit on as many as I can before my phone dies. I got a cool one over here I want to try to run and get. I ain't seen any like this at all. And that one's cool. Look at that, guys. Trying to worry about running with the phone, but they died in 1816, 1806, or 1906, I can't really tell. And I got a couple more over here. Here's where they lost their infant son. That's pitiful. My heart breaks for anybody that loses a child. But I want to get these right here real quick. And then I'm going to end it, guys. Right here. Here's one that died in 1871. I'm out of breath. 1873. This down here. This one died in 1864. This one died in 1887. And I don't think we're going to be able to see these. I'm going to try to hit a few more while I'm walking back. Here's another veteran. Looks like he died in 1921. It'd be Civil War. Here's another veteran. It looks like it'd be Civil War. Here we go again. And again. Here we go. Trying to run get as many as I can, guys. There we go. Here we go. Here's one they've chosen to leave on the ground because it's broke. Can't read it anyways right now. Let me get these. This is a very awesome cemetery, though. If you get a chance, visit it. I would recommend it. But anyways, guys, it's going to die on me. Appreciate you watching. Please share, like, and subscribe and hit the like button on your way out. Would greatly appreciate it. I do have one more I'm going to try to get, guys. I told us to fib, didn't I? I said I was going to end it. But this one's cool, and I have to go get it. I don't know how I missed it. Look at that one, guys. That's totally awesome. I love to get the awesome stones. And it's going to be right here. They died in 1810. Very cool. That was worth running and getting. And this one died in, looks like 1808. Anyways, guys, like I said, hit the like button on the way out. Appreciate it. And peace. I'm out of here.